Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mark and this is episode 12 of my Daddy Diary. So very quickly, just before I get started, I want to apologise for the lighting today. We've had a very busy day, which I'll get into in a little bit. So I'm having to film this quite late on in the day compared to when I usually would. So we're under completely artificial lighting and no daylight. So I apologise now for the lighting. Also, I just wanted to put in a very quick reminder that I'm going to be doing a Q&A episode very soon. If you've got any questions that you'd like to ask me or my husband Mark about our first 3 months as parents, drop them into the comments below and I'll make sure to add them. I'm hoping to get that up by the end of this week. Just a very quick update on the parental order front. We have had our letters come through from Kafkas, so we have some paperwork to fill out for them, and that's just to get the ball rolling. They can do all of their investigations and everything, and then they submit their report to the courts, basically whether or not to allow us to have the parental order. I don't see anything being an issue there. They're going to come round, they'll see us with Sophie, and they also look into various different background elements as well. A lot of the things that we kind of already covered when we were first matching with Lisa. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on how that goes. So last week, bless Sophie, she had a little bit of a cold. She woke up one morning and took the bottle out of her mouth when I was feeding her, and it also pulled snot. Yeah, it was really attractive. So she had a bit of a cold last week. She'd been a bit grouchy. For the most part, during the day she was fine. It was actually in the evenings that she seemed to really struggle. She just didn't want to go back to sleep at all. And that's kind of carried on now. She's got into this thing where she'll nap during the day just fine. She'll be happy, she'll be bouncy, her usual smiley self, until it gets to bedtime, and then she just, for some reason, around 5-6 o'clock, she gets very agitated about stuff and just doesn't seem to want to go to sleep. Part of that, she's also trying out her new cries and all these different sounds that she can make vocally. That said, once we get her to sleep, she is pretty much sleeping right through. She'll normally wake up around about 2 AM for a very quick feed, but even then she kind of, you can tell she's still sort of half asleep when she's having that feed. She gets through it very quickly, goes back down, and then doesn't wake up till around about 6-7 o'clock. So although she is making a fuss at bedtime and really fighting sleep, once we get her down, she's asleep and it's nice and solid. We also think that she may be having the very early stages of teething at the moment, just because she's chewing her fingers a heck of a lot, she's dribbling a lot, and we think that might also be why she's getting quite agitated, because obviously it's probably hurting. Obviously we're not expecting to see teeth anytime soon, but all the advice we've looked up suggests that this could very much be the early stages of teething. So there's all that to look forward to as well. The reason I'm filming quite late today is because earlier on in the day, when I would usually be filming, we were actually at the doctor's with her for her 12-week immunisation. So she had a jab today and she completely surprised everybody. This time there was no screaming. Last time, well, she did have 3 jabs last time, but last time she screamed like murder. And then this time there was a little bit of a but it was a delayed and she seemed more bothered about the drops that they put in her mouth. So she's had that today. She's been fine. She's been really good all day, really happy, really smiley, right up until about 5 o'clock this evening, and then she's starting to get into that kind of nighttime, I don't want to go to sleep, I'm going to have a strop thing that she's doing, and you might occasionally hear her in the background. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring her. Mark is also here keeping an eye, trying to help settle her. Finally, something really amazing happened this afternoon, and that was because Sophie actually let out her first sort of proper giggle, a proper laugh. I was tickling her on the chin and all of a sudden she sort of went and I completely freaked out. I was like, oh, Mark, come here. Trying to get her to do it again, and then she was like, what? I didn't hear anything. No, she's not laughing. No, she's fine. And then she did it again, and we both got a bit sort of proud and a bit teary and happy tears, of course. But he was like, oh, she's growing up. But yeah, so we've had her first proper giggle today, which is quite nice because obviously she'd had the jabs this morning and then this afternoon, complete U-turn, and she's giggling. So it's a great way, and we'll always remember now that at 12 weeks was when she had her first giggle. That pretty much wraps it up for this week. Obviously we're getting ready for Christmas, so it's very, very busy here at the moment, but it's not really anything that I need to put in the diary. So I'm going to take this opportunity, as always, to say thank you for watching and for liking my videos, and of course if you really enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you soon. Bye!